Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought we'd do a 12 by 12 back to school scrapbook layout. The paper that I'm using for today is actually from scrapbook.com. It's from Cartabella and it's from the School Days collection. For my first piece, this does measure 11.5 by 5.5. I'll go ahead and bring it down here. And from the collection, there actually came, there was one paper that actually had borders, and I actually got these two borders from there. I really like them. So I'll go ahead and use this one right here and this one up here. I'll go ahead and glue it down with my zip dry. This is a really awesome collection. I really recommend it. To begin with, Cartabella is one of my favorite ones. I love how the cardstock feels, but also it's really nice, kind of vintage kind of paper for the collection. And I have been waiting since, I think I purchased it in May or June, and I couldn't wait till it was time to go back to school to use it. Next, I'll go ahead and back this on a piece of 12 by 12 craft cardstock paper. Next, I do have my photo mat. It does measure 6 by 4.5, and on my silhouette, I did do 2 internal offsets. The files that I'm using for today, I'm actually using, I think, 3 different files. So I'll go ahead and leave the information on the description down below just in case anybody's interested. To start off, I do have my title. It does read first grade. For my title, it does measure 1 3/4 by 6 1/4, and I did pop it up on 1 thickness of foam tape. Next, I do have my desk. It measures 3.5 by 6.5, and I'll go ahead and bring it down here. Next, I do have my chair. It measures 4 by 2 3/4, and I did pop it up on 1 thickness of foam tape. Next, I do have my lamp. It measures 2 3/4 by 2.5. Next, I do have my laptop. It does measure 2.5 by 3.5, and I did pop it up between the layers. My daughter does start school next week, her first year of first grade. I'm so excited. And she's going to start distance learning. So I thought this would actually go perfect with this layout. And they do their classes during through Zoom, so. I do have a little journaling card. This is just for my stash. And lastly, I do have my little girl with her little backpack. She does measure 5 1/4 by 4 1/4. Now, the mask actually does not come with this file. I just added the mask from a different file, I think. I think I got the mask from a recent freebie from Treasure Box Designs. I just took it off the mask from that file, put it on top of this one, and just kind of stretched it accordingly to my file. So for my mask, it is popped up on one thickness of foam tape, and also the backpack. And for her, I did add 2 little enamel dots here. I'm actually very excited for my daughter to go back to school, and I made the mistake of telling her she was starting up soon, and now every single day she asks me if today's the day that she gets to see her teacher and her friends. So she's very excited too. Let's see. And I think my daughter, she thinks she's going to actually go back to school. She's always loved school. So she doesn't know yet that it's going to be done through a computer, through Zoom. And speaking of computer, oh my gosh, last year the school provided for all the students Chromebooks, and they were the worst. So we bought her an iPad about 2 weeks ago, and it works awesome. We really love it actually. And today my husband went to my daughter's school to pick up her books, her schedule, everything that she might need. And they gave out to every student an iPad. I couldn't believe it. I thought, oh my gosh, we just bought her one. But I guess we should be grateful. I'm actually quite surprised, but and my son, last year, unfortunately, he did not start school because you guys are not going to believe it. He's still not potty trained. They wouldn't accept him if he was then potty trained. And at the time, I was still going to, I was working, and it just didn't work out. And everybody told me how, they couldn't believe I didn't do it while we were quarantining here at home before everything kind of reopened. And I don't know, I got lazy, so much going on. I was pretty sad for most of it. I guess I really should have done it, but. And today my husband asked about the little ones, but unless he's potty trained, they don't take him. And there you have it. This is my 12 by 12 first day of school scrapbook layout. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye for now.